following special presentation.
When it comes to taste and refreshment, time after time, it's Pepsi, the choice of a new generation. Brought to you by Maxell, audio and videotape. Maxell, the tape you can depend on.
Somebody have any change? Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Today's sophisticated audio equipment doesn't often break down. Ordinary audio tape often does. So next time, get Maxell, or your sophisticated equipment may not sound very sophisticated.
I love the great taste of Heath, America's original toffee bar.
Rich English toffee covered with real milk chocolate.
For a quick pick-me-up, you can't beat a Heath.
America's original toffee bar.
You can't beat a Heath.
For delicious ice cream, you can't beat a Heath.
We mixed Heath's crunchy toffee tidbits into rich, creamy ice cream. Toffee tidbits go into the chocolate, too.
No other ice cream tastes like it. You can't beat a Heath.
Ordinary videotape can't survive today's sophisticated VCRs. Features like fast forward, freeze frame, and high-speed scanning start destroying your tape from the very first play. So if you've got a sophisticated VCR, get a tape that can stand up to it. Maxell for sophisticated equipment.
Hey, I avoid sugar. That makes me feel good about me.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. You've got new carefree sugarless gum, fresher taste that's sugar-free. Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree.
Now that Carefree has a new fresher taste, why would anyone chew gum with all that sugar?
Feeling carefree. Nabisco.
Now, Selsun Blue, the #1 doctor-recommended dandruff shampoo, introduces a new extra conditioning formula.
It leaves my hair looking so soft and manageable. It has 5 conditioners, including aloe, that leaves hair in beautiful condition.
And Selsun Blue Extra Conditioning Formula contains the anti-dandruff ingredient doctors recommend most. No leading brand gets rid of dandruff flaking or itching better.
New Selsun Blue Extra Conditioning Formula controls dandruff and leaves hair in beautiful condition.
If you're concerned about sodium, what antacid do you take? Tums is sodium-free, and Tums absorbs more stomach acid than the other leading brands.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love...
This is for you, Pete.
Nestle Crunch.
In this whole wide world, there's one spectacular taste you just can't pass up. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Are you a Zitzo? So paranoid about getting rid of zits, you'll believe anything. Try anything at all? Face the facts, Zipzo. Benzoyl peroxide, the medication in Oxy 10, is recommended by doctors more than any other acne medicine you can buy. It's been proven effective in 14 clinical tests. Don't be a Zipzo. Get Oxy 10 with the acne medication recommended most by doctors.
P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you.
Progresso Soup, I love you for your minestrone.
I love you for your beef minestrone.
Progresso Soup, I love you for 30 years of lentils.
I love you for your chicken noodle, the best tasting soup
This side of my soup. Progresso Soup, I love you.
P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher. Took me 40 years to discover the real secret to great popcorn. It's my special kernel.
Pops up lighter and fluffier.
So when other microwave popcorns say they have the secret, I say let's compare them to my gourmet microwave popping corn. Other national brands give you 8 cups, but mine pops up so much lighter and fluffier, you get 2 cups more.
I got their secret.
What's that?
Theirs just doesn't measure up to yours.
Orville Redenbacher, the first and last name in popcorn.
Endlich haben wir unsere Spitze erreicht.
Wirklich, ist so solid gebaut.
Schau mal, wie schön der Wagen ist. Ich bin so glücklich.
Europeans are talking about Mitsubishi Galant.
Und weißt du, das Auto ist fast vollkommen hochtechnologisch.
Ich könnte den Wagen fahren.
Voted Germany's most prestigious motoring award. Drive one.
Elegant.
You'll understand. The 1986 Mitsubishi Galant takes you where you want to be.
Fantastisch.
We've turned on a brand new FM station. It's WCXR 105.9, Washington's classic rock. Nothing but classic rock. The Beatles, Pink Floyd, Bruce Springsteen, The Who. At WCXR, we haven't forgotten what rock and roll is all about. WCXR 105.9.
Hello, Washington.
WCXR 105.9, Washington's classic rock.
Everyone knows Vandy Camps has a line on fresh-tasting fish. With our light fillets, our breaded and batter-dipped fish, and today's catch fillets. They all taste fresh because they're frozen fresh, and you'll taste it in every bite once you catch them.
Did you get Vandy Camp's fish?
I think they're getting tired. Vandy Camps, the freshest ideas in frozen fish.
What are your favorite TV shows of all time?
What celebrity would you most like to meet?
Who makes you laugh the hardest?
Monday on PM Magazine, discover America's favorites from the PM Magazine USA Today poll.
Who are the sexiest male and female stars around?
What singers do you love to listen to?
Who are America's heroes?
From cars to food to fabulous vacation getaways, we've got America's favorites on PM Magazine Monday night at 8 on Channel 5.
Coming up, more music from London.
One call from you sets Domino's Pizza in motion.
One call does it all, that's fast.
From that moment on, we do everything to make sure your hot, delicious, custom-made pizza is delivered to your door in less than 30 minutes.
Does it all.
Domino's Pizza delivers.
Taste right where you want it to be. Domino's Pizza delivers. One call does it all.
What every business needs is an overnight express with dependability. Why, I can set my watch when Jim here makes his morning delivery. Dependability. I call for an urgent pickup. Presto, Laurie's here. Dependability. And when Glenn comes for his evening pickup, we know it's time to close. Dependability. That's why my overnight express is potato later. Pizza later.
Purolator
Courrier. Make a note of it.
For dependability you'll never forget, remember Purolator Courrier.
Sunday at 4. She was young, beautiful, and innocent enough to get away with murder.
I am gonna make you the queen of this town.
Lonnie Anderson and John Forsythe, the chic and the shady. Sizzle. Then at 6. Angie Dickinson's exposed to a never-ending nightmare. Dressed to Kill. Sunday on Channel 5.
Experiment number 128, telekinesis. Subject will attempt to move an object using only the power of his mind.
Come on, Kravitz. All you gotta do is think refreshment. And you can move that can right into your hand. Come on, concentrate. Nothing.
Think harder.
Think big refreshment.
Still nothing.
Think of the biggest refreshment you've ever had.
Concentrate, Kravitz.
Can't you taste it?
That's not happening. We'll take a break.
Kravitz, could you think down?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Today's sophisticated audio equipment doesn't often break down. Ordinary audio tape often does. So next time, get Maxell, or your sophisticated equipment may not sound very sophisticated.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love...
This is for you, Pete.
Nestle Crunch.
If you're concerned about sodium, what antacid do you take? Tums is sodium-free, and Tums absorbs more stomach acid than the other leading brands.
Who's got cash discounts on gasolines that pep up your car?
Golf's got it!
Plus, low self-serve prices for double savings.
Golf's got it!
And your Gulf credit card now when you travel also gives you the same convenience of choice at thousands of Chevron stations. And at home, Gulf markets are a quick way to shop while you buy gas. Who's got more choices?
Gulf's got it. Gulf's got it all.
Presenting the Volkswagen GTI. Car and Driver calls it one of the 10 best cars of 1986.
What you say?
Celebrate. Buy a new GTI by February 28th, and Volkswagen will give you back up to a full year's interest. Get the deal of the year on one of Car and Driver's 10 best cars of 1986.
What you say?
Some people think the TV spots that Q107's done in the past have been a little too hot. Well, Q does play the hottest music, and they do have the hottest contests. And if that's what you like in a radio station, tune into Q107. If you think you can take the heat.
Some like it hot. Some like...
In the showdown between the colas, there's only one deciding factor. Great taste. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you.
Progresso Soup, I love you for your minestrone.
I love you for your beef minestrone.
Progresso Soup, I love you for 30 years of lentils.
I love you for your chicken noodle, the best tasting soup
this side of my soup.
Progresso Soup, I love you.
P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you.
ordinary videotape can't survive today's sophisticated VCRs. Features like fast forward, freeze frame, and high-speed scanning start destroying your tape from the very first play. So if you've got a sophisticated VCR, get a tape that can stand up to it. Maxell for sophisticated equipment.
Imagine yourself at Red Lobster. For a limited time only, you can create your own crab legs and seafood feast. Imagine tantalizing snow crab legs and sizzling shrimp scampi. Or how about crab legs and savory stuffed flounder? Or crab legs and one of Red Lobster's 11 luscious choices. Seafood lovers, create a crab legs and seafood feast at Red Lobster, only until March 9th.
Nissan introduces the hard bodies, the hottest new trucks, all fuel injected. With the lowest factory-sponsored truck financing, 7.7 annual percentage rate. Save as much as $2,000 in interest on this top hard body with the biggest engine in any compact truck. 7.7 saves as much as $750 on our lowest price truck with the most power of any leading standard compact truck. For a limited time only.
That thing ain't never going to work. Why don't you get a horn?
Great ideas have always met with a little skepticism. The automobile was one, and now there's another. True draft beer in a bottle. New Miller High Life Genuine Draft. It has the smoothness of draft beer because it's cold-filtered, not heat pasteurized like most bottled beers.
It works! It works!
And they said it couldn't be done.
Miller Genuine Draft.
Next on One Day.
You can't answer it to do that.
What?
Chaperone our party Saturday night.
What party?
The big blast. I mean, the party for the basketball team. Hi, Pete.
Hi, Bob. Well, I got my own, okay?
Guys love it. Hey, you want to have your coat?
Want to put pictures around for me? Barbara, why did you put him in the closet?
One Day at a Time. Monday at 5 on Channel 5.
Somebody have any change?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
I don't want to feel bad about sugar. I want to feel good about me.
Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree. You've got new carefree sugarless love, fresher taste that's sugar-free. Feeling good about yourself, feeling carefree.
Now that Carefree has a new, fresher taste, why would anyone chew gum with all that sugar?
Feeling carefree. Nabisco.
Chewy, nutty baby root. Crispy, crunchy, peanut buttery Butterfinger with their great rich taste.
Are you a Zitzo? So paranoid about getting rid of zits, you'll believe anything. Try anything at all? Face the facts, Zitzo. Benzoyl peroxide, the medication in Oxy-10, is recommended by doctors more than any other acne medicine you can buy. It's been proven effective in 14 clinical tests. Don't be a Zitzo. Get Oxy-10 with the acne medication recommended most by doctors.
We were working Yellow Pages out of C&P telephone when.
See that show?
Mayday, Frank. 1235, County Airport. Is this your ad, sir?
Yes.
Then it belongs here.
In the genuine C&P telephone Yellow Pages.
It's in every home C&P telephone serves.
Gee, all those people get this book?
And you get their business.
It's the only book you need.
I must have had my head in the clouds.
Something like that, sir. The genuine C&P telephone Yellow Pages. We wrote the book.
Bill Russell?
Uh-huh.
Shoot. Me and Bill Russell both running on Amoco Premium.
Small world.
I should have known a pro like you would know your gasoline, Bill.
To tell you the truth, it's my car that knows.
Why do more drivers rate Amoco Premium lead-free the highest quality gasoline? Your car knows.
Go for it, big guy. All right.
Well, shoot.
Amoco, your car knows.
When it comes to taste and refreshment, time after time, it's Pepsi, the choice of a new generation. Now that Carefree has a new, fresher taste, why would anyone chew gum with all that sugar?
Which swab has 50% more cotton right at the tip? Q-Tips brand cotton swabs, because a swab by any other name is not the same.
What's the secret behind great-tasting Italian meals? Ragu spaghetti sauce. That's Italian.
Coming up on the 10 o'clock news, protests here in Washington and the Philippines against President Ferdinand Marcos. Another winter storm dumps up to 4 inches of snow in the area. We'll have the latest forecast.
D.C. police arrest 27 people on drug and weapons charges today after raiding homes in northwest and northeast Washington, while local authorities warn that the use of PCP is reaching epidemic proportions. These stories and more next on Channel 5.
One disc. Interesting. 6 discs.
Spirit in the air.
Fantastic.
Spirit that exists in a true pioneer.
Introducing the only CD player that plays 6 discs. It's a Pioneer. And with the push of a button, it'll play your musical fantasies forever.
Spirit of a true pioneer.
If you want transportation that's durable, reliable, and worry-free, like this Hyundai, buy this Hyundai. Introducing the very affordable new Maxell with more standard features than any other car in its class. Hyundai. We make cars that make sense.
Soon you might find that a lot of houses in the Sunday real estate section have already been sold, because the Journal Friday Home Report came out 2 days earlier.
We're from the Washington Post.
Reporting at its best, government at its worst. Robert Redford and Dustin Hoffman, all the President's Men, tonight at 11 on Channel 5. Sunday at noon, a dancer tries her hand at Vegas.
Oh, you're a showgirl, huh?
I'm a dancer.
Leslie Ann Warren and Tony Curtis, Portrait of a Showgirl. Then at 2.
This one's mine.
They were the city's youngest girls in the world's oldest profession. Little Ladies of the Night. Sunday on Channel 5. Now, Washington's only 1-hour weekend newscast. This is Channel 5's Emmy Award-winning 10 o'clock news with Morris Jones and Mary Norton.